Welcome to David vs. Film. I am David, yo soy David, and tonight I am watching the best of Richard Ayawade on 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown. A big hey, hi, and hello to all of you, but to returning viewers, and especially returning subscribers, what's up? Richard Ayawade and 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, two terms I had no idea what they meant 3 years ago, and thanks to you guys and my friends over on Patreon, told me I need to be in the business of watching both of these, both him and the show. You've talked about his shows that he's been on, not just the guest appearances on chat shows, but I mean like even his show. I think it was the IT, something about the IT, the It Crowd or something like, maybe that's that, maybe it's a different one. But I remember it being something that you guys said was really good. I haven't seen much 8 out of 10 Cats either, except for a compilation I did on Patreon with Roisin Conati after I loved her on the first season of Taskmaster. I'm very excited to watch this. I don't know much about him. I don't know much about the show, but I'm so eager to get into it. I want to say again, thank you guys so much for all your recommendations, including this. I will put other clip shows like this sometimes on Patreon that aren't here on YouTube. So if you want to join us over there and have some fun, I certainly would appreciate you checking that out. I don't know what lies ahead, but the best way to find out is to just jump on into it. And that's what we're going to do right now. So without further ado, let us watch the best of Richard Ayawade on 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown. Strong language and adult humor.
Richard,
already off to a good start.
Yeah.
What have you got?
The film White Chicks.
What?
Ashley!
Have you seen this
I
film,
love
White
her.
Chicks?
I've not seen this film.
Oh, it's a heck of a film. I re-watched it recently.
White Chicks.
Remind me what happens in White Chicks.
Okay,
So funny.
it is a wonderful thing. Two FBI people, men, they're men, they go undercover posing as two socialites, white socialites.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that you need to say white in front of socialite, actually. But they go... they go undercover as white women, socialites, as I say, in order to prevent them being kidnapped. And what it does is it really allows a marvellous opportunity to see things from a woman's point of view. And if you see White Chicks, I think you'll really understand what it is to be a woman.
An excellent mascot.
He did a great, I have to say. I mean, listen, we watch White Chicks. I'll put the link here. Such a good movie. I never thought I'd hear such a measured and intelligent, like, presentation of that movie. And I would say that if you go by that, it probably will be a little bit different than you're thinking. But I have to say, also, I'm really glad to see all the Taskmaster faces so far. Well, not all, just both so far. I guess it's just Joe and Aisling. But the reason I say I think there's going to be more is because my friend Julie sent me this compilation link with specifically a note that said, there's some Taskmaster folks in here. So I'm very happy to see who else is around the river bend, as they say.
Richard, have you got a mascot?
Yeah, I've got a few.
Rob.
So I've got my lucky thesaurus that I've been through thick and thin with that one, and my lucky calculator. So those are there. Those
The nerd
two
survival kit.
Lucky objects. The last thing
What have you got?
is this fellow, Tony.
Tony.
There.
Who is Tony?
Tony's a guy I met in the Emirates, and we've really connected, and so we've lost touch. So yeah, it's basically if Tony watches this, even if it's on YouTube, just get in touch.
Oh.
I thought we had something. We did have something. I didn't think it. I know we did.
My mascot
He's
is
so
just
delightfully
down here,
awkward.
so Little Dicky, if you wouldn't mind covering for me for
Well.
2 seconds.
You've got the small talk guy right here.
Yeah, just like banter away with some of your witty anecdotes.
Yes, White Chick starts
Oh, God.
with the two undercover FBI people posing as Mexicans, and they do some wonderfully sensitive material at the start. But the
Done now, Richard. It's all fine.
Who is she supposed to? Oh, her. Oh, okay.
3, 6,
Funny.
2, 5, 75, and 50.
Oh, shit.
And the target, 961.
Oh, give up.
Mate.
Okay, your time
Joe.
starts now.
Mate.
The target was 961. Joe, did you get it?
1,000.
Aisling, did you get it?
Yes, Jimmy, I got it. Yes.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all.
So you got 9.
The clue really would be the number that's written up there.
Yes! She's only bloody got $1.
That's funny. I love when they do little things like that in shows. Girl, you left the wig already.
Whoa!
Yes, that's
Wait a second.
The illusion is shattered.
How Marlon Wayans is unveiled in the fashion show in the finale in White Chicks.
Thanks, Richard. I was really looking forward to seeing that film.
Okay, Richard.
Oh,
did
that
you
was good. So I gotta say, by the way, like, so many brave souls have tried to explain 8 out of 10 Cat Says Countdown to me, and because I've seen one compilation show earlier with Roisin, right, and it was over on Patreon, and again, some brave souls really tried to explain it to me. So if you guys want to try, I mean, I'm up for it again, because Lord knows I could probably use the refresher. I have no idea what's going on, but it's just so entertaining for me to watch some of these faces, especially I know now after watching Taskmaster. And Jimmy Carr, another good friend of mine named Karin, sent me his book, which I read and was so great. Back there somewhere. But yeah, anyway, love him. I really want to see more of this, so I'm glad we're watching this.
A good team captain. Have you got leadership qualities?
I don't know. What's my responsibilities? Do I get a pension? What's the situation?
You've got to sort of manage Rob, I suppose, and motivate him.
I bought some sweets. Oh, sorry, that's a floss stick. You know, you can
Drumstick.
choose drumstick or
Or lollipop. Do I get it now or do I have to do well?
at the end of the quiz, depending on the performance.
To be fair, I'm trying to stay away from them because if I don't keep my teeth in good nick, I don't really have any jokes.
Oh, please.
Richard, are you a fan of Countdown? I mean, you look as if you'd be a fan.
That's very prejudicial. What does a Countdown fan look like? That gloriously broad demographic.
You look like you'd play this game because you've got glasses on, that tie, and just you're not sitting back in your chair. You're too eager to sit down and write. It's like that. Just relax your shoulders.
I am relaxed.
You're not relaxed.
I'm relaxed, don't touch me.
I am your captain.
Who'd have thought that 5 minutes into this show I'd be thinking, do you know what? Sean is a real people person.
Rob, obviously your captain is eloquent and intelligent. How do you think you're going to sort of mix with that?
Well, obviously, we're very different, aren't we?
I wouldn't say that.
Yes, I would. You go in charge of spelling the numbers, and I'll deal with all social interaction. I think that's probably us batting at the best of our
No one
abilities.
told me there would be social interaction, or I would not have come.
Well, this may be the worst team we've ever put together. Richard, any major regrets in life?
I think we're participating in one.
Oh, Jessica!
Let's see how it
I'd
pans
promise
out.
I'd stop doing that, but I probably won't.
Richard, this is your third time on Cat Stars Countdown, and you've yet to win.
Yes.
Are you going to do anything differently this evening?
I think consistency is key in light entertainment. Often there's a tendency to reach for excellence, but a life of excellence is a boring life. I think we also need just comforting mediocrity. That's why I'm here. That titter is the kind of laugh that comforts me. It's not a good laugh. It's not a laugh that says, oh, something funny happened. It
Pity.
just is kind of like a place marker.
Oh, place marker.
That something occurred, we'll acknowledge it, we didn't like it, but time has passed. And if I can reflect that, well, that's something.
OK. Richard,
I love
how
his
many?
style.
I guess you've got to call this 5. I'm going to call that 5.
Sean, how many?
7.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna let him go back to his mummy. Okay.
I love the puppies.
Good boy. Richard, you're 5?
Fasten.
Oh, sorry, just real quick. I made that noise. They're like, because I saw Susie, who I remember Joe talking a lot about. I think it was, what was that, series 2 of Taskmaster, where they mentioned her a lot, and I had no idea who that was. And everyone was so helpful, and they were like, oh, well, if you see 8 out of 10 cats does Countdown, you'll know her. And so now I know her when I see her, and it's like seeing an old friend, even though she has no idea who I am, of course. But, you know, it's nice to see her.
Fasten.
With an M?
Fasten.
Oh, dude, that so looks like an M.
Was that Alex?
Well, the whole thing's blown.
Sometimes it's a nice idea to write down the correct letters. That gives you a competitive advantage, I feel.
Wow,
Jessica.
I'm just going to turn the volume down.
I think a lot of our viewers will have beaten you to it.
Take the 10 and square
I
it.
think it was.
It's not allowed in Countdown.
Actually, can you cube it? Sorry. Cube it. Okay. And then I'd like you to square the 5 for me, please.
I like it.
And then I'd like you to times that 25 by the 2.
The other 2. Perfect. I haven't
And then
used
take
that
it away, and you've got your 950.
Oh my God, that'd be my fucking nightmare. I'm telling you right now, mathematically.
So, Rachel, mind blown?
Or is it
That was amazing.
mathematically?
That was proper maths, and you haven't used any of the numbers twice.
Thank
it's
you,
never been
Rachel.
done before. It's groundbreaking.
That's right.
You're
You
my
did all
hero.
of those things.
Could it actually be done?
No. No way. No.
It's just been done.
Well, despite Richard's amazing maths, no one got any points there. The scores at the moment, Richard and Rob have
Tony.
no points.
No, what? They got... Come on.
Rachel.
Come on, mate.
I'm not even on their team, but he just did something wizard.
If you want to square and cube things, get a job in a fucking jelly factory, mate.
Maybe the weakest comeback there's ever been. That is the get a job in a jelly factory, mate.
So you just needed a 1.
That
It
would
is
be
Alex.
galling
Yeah, look
to
at that.
someone who cared.
OK, so Sean and Richard have 32. John and Jessica have 43. OK, fingers on buzzers, it's time for today's conundrum that doesn't matter.
I was born ready for that.
If you're in a hurry, John and Jessica have won. You can go now. Not you. Time for today's conundrum. Your time starts now.
Let's just figure out what it says. Or what it reads. I feel like I should be smarter and speak a little bit smarter when I watch this show, like a show like this. Submarines?
Sean.
Submarine.
Ah,
Well, let's have a look and see if you're
Submarine.
right.
Yeah.
Sherlock gets the countdown conundrum.
Did you not direct a film called Submarine?
No, I rinsed my bum.
If you'd have got a 2 in that numbers game, you'd have won.
Yeah. Again, delightful news for someone who cares.
It would have been nice to win, though, wouldn't it?
Really?
Yeah. Deep down, you're really hurt. And you can't show it.
No, deep down, I've realised that I should have spent the evening with my family. The message... the message is clear. If you love me, I'll flourish.
oh my God.
How can I love you without touching you?
Oh, wow. That was good. That was really good. I have to say, like, it's one of those situations where I don't know much about him and I don't know much about the show. So you never, there's going to be inside jokes. There's going to be things people already know that they bring to it that I'm not going to be, kind of privy to, being a relative outsider at this point. Though I'm learning and I'm trying to figure out more. But yeah, I would say that's entertaining when you have no idea what's really going on and yet you're still enjoying yourself. And that's exactly what this was, like a 10-minute clip and it went by in like 10 seconds. And it was focusing on Richard Ayawade, but I love seeing all of my Taskmaster brothers and sisters that I was not necessarily expecting to see. Like I said, my friend Julie, who sent this to me, told me that it was a Taskmaster kind of related. I think she said you'll see some faces, and I think she said from Taskmaster. So I wasn't sure exactly who or you know, what the context would be, but I was glad to see, you know, we had Rob, Joe, John, Aisling. And Aisling, I have to say, if you haven't seen my Taskmaster reactions, you know, check those out if you're interested. I'll put a link up here, especially to her season with Bob Mortimer. That was a great one. And what I loved about her was that I could tell that no matter how weird I got, she was going to be weirder. And that gave me a lot of freedom. She was highly entertaining, and I really enjoyed watching her in that series. But yeah, this was good. I need to watch more of 8 out of 10 Cat Says Countdown and learn how it works. I don't know if this is a thing kind of like Taskmaster where we don't really care as much about the scoring as we do. We're just here for the laughs and for the, you know, over the top personalities and comments. But I have to say, keeping it like germane to Richard Ayoade, he, to me, I've only seen him in Graham Norton and now this clip show, or clip compilation, I guess I should say. But he's one of those kind of just steady presences who it's like, he's not like, you know, have you ever noticed how, like, he's not observational humor. He seems more like one of those, like the person you'd sit down next to, like at a party or you're just having drinks or something. And he's going to be so just sort of low-key funny. That's how he kind of strikes me. He's just so dry, and I find that really... The white chicks thing alone, I just have to say, I mean, you know, isolating one thing out of this clip that I thought was the best was his very, like, honest, serious take on white chicks and how he kept bringing things back to it. So yeah, this is good. I want to watch more like this. Again, thank you to Julie for sending me this clip compilation. If you guys have others that you think I should check out, please let me know. I certainly would appreciate that. More than anything, I appreciate your time today and spending some of it with me. So I hope you guys have a great rest of the day / night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble.